Good morning. Today is October 9th, and I wanted to do an update on the tank and the fish and the flowers. The fish are feeding as usual and having a good old time. Um, I'm going to take these plants out of there, those fake plants at the top, out maybe today or sometime soon here because I don't have any more fry anymore that I was using that to protect. The fry that are there, they're right there, and they're growing. They're maybe an inch and a quarter, inch and a half big now. The other one I mentioned in the last video, that small one, has disappeared. So it must have just died or gotten eaten or something. I'm not sure what. Um, but that one's gone. So I have, out of the 6 or 7 fry that were born, I have 2 that survived, which is pretty good considering there's 2 types of fish in this tank. I think if there was just the sips in here, the survival rate would have been a lot higher. But anyways, the big thing in uh, the update today I wanted to talk about is I've had a lot of flowers, as you can see here. There's this one that's flowering right now, the Anubias plant, and there's another one just down to the lower right that has flowered and is and just sitting there, not rotting away now. And I think what happens is that kind of creates a fruit or something like that. But sometimes it just kind of rots away very quickly, and other times it stays on for a while, like this one has had for a couple of weeks. And if you move over here, you can see a couple more that are in that situation. And then the big news is this plant in the back, which I couldn't remember. I don't know what it is. It's some type of sword, I believe. But that's the first time I've ever had a flower like that from one of these plants before. And it looks like, I'm not sure if it's completely full bloom yet or not, but it looks like it's the same type of flower as this one over here. This one, you notice it has that center portion. I can't remember what the technical term is for it in flowers, but that has the same thing. And it may, I'm assuming it's going to get out a little bit more as time progresses here. But that's been growing for a long time, the stem, and now it's finally blooming a little bit. So that was the main update I wanted to give today. The fish are doing fine. The two Burchardi, right here, are doing quite well. They're growing. The one seems to be quite a bit bigger than the other one. And like I was saying before, I'm hoping they're both males or both females so they don't spawn, because this tank will be filled with them real quick if that happens. Um, and no news on spawning on either of the other fish, the Cyptochromis or the Lulupi. So, anyways, I think that's about it for today. It's kind of a short one. Um, they seem to be doing pretty good. Like I said, I got to take those plants out of there. I think that'll make them the sips especially, give them more room to swim back and forth and so on. So, anyways, I'll end it with a note on the pictures of the flowers again. There's the one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's amazing. Anyways, all the best and God bless.